It's all a bit of a wild goose chase. End of story, I think.
I reckon it could have been his dad.
Somebody's pinched the clock. It's got to be him, yeah, man. It's like, it's Chuck Charles. That was his friend of him. And look, there's a plaque missing. And you know, the bastards, they probably took it, you know.
They've ripped off his plaque.
Somebody's probably taken it.
Again, how many times do you have to take it? Look at the state of these fucking flowers, mate.
You think that's upkeep? He deserves something more fitting than that.
What is it? Yeah, put it down there, guys.
How'd you, bud?
Hey, have a drink, man. Have a drink on me.
One for you, buddy.
We love you, bud. We'll look after you, mate.
We'll build this fucking statue, bro.
He'll be held on forever.
Rock and roll as it lives since Bond died. He took rock and roll with him to the grave. He was just the hero of the downtrodden. He was the hero of the person who couldn't be anyone. He was the one that told everyone that they could be someone.
Got a little tiny clipping in the paper, about 10th page or something. I thought it would be headlines, you know. Front page, Bon Scott dead. This is good, mate, getting something done.
Yeah, this is the stuff.
So, what are we going with? Help build Bon, eh?
Some of the Freo people want to read, you know.
No, that just says it. It says it all.
Make that a bit bigger, but like, you got the halfway there.
No, we make Bon bigger.
That's the halfway. That's your halfway mark.
All right, all right.
Relax.
Oh, it's purely professional.
Yeah, it's going to look good, mate. Gibbo used to do art in school, man.
Yeah, fucking up.
Come on, quivering blue pole.
Help!
So how long have you guys known each other? I mean, you know.
Ah, fuck, mate. Yeah, well, my whole life, really. Yeah. Fucking years, mate.
We were 7. We were both 7. We were best mates and we had the same dream.
But I think we both had it in our heads that, you know, got to build this bloody statue. So we're all in. Everybody's going to have to take a fucking... We're going to make that. Everybody's going to have to do something. Everyone.
The Arts Council, mate.
The Arts Council. Yeah. Well, who's got the pen and the paper?
Oh, fuck the pen and paper, mate. We'll remember it.
I remember it, yeah.
Why don't we just...
That's not how you spell build, mate.
No, that's how you spell it.
Bullshit.
No, I told you I was good at English.
Help bull.
There's no U in build.
There is a U in build.
Jeez, that's a beauty, isn't it? Look at that.
Hey,
Look at that. That's a beauty.
I've had those pair for 10 years, mate, and they've just seen the last light of day.
Let's go.
Okay, enough stuffing around, fellas. Let's get down to business. Who wants a beer?
Shit, yeah.
Oh, yeah, fucking oath. Now, Mick's got an idea for the shot, for the pose.
Yeah, Bon, on stage, microphone.
Hand on cock.
He's looking at the picture. He's looking at the picture. He's got his cock hanging out. We can't have his cock.
That, mate.
That's it.
That's Bond. Yeah, it's fucking Bond though, isn't it? Mate, if we were all as talented as that man, we'd be fucking laughing.
Looks like a fucking elephant's trunk.
We can have it like a fountain. The kids can swim.
This is an important contribution to society.
Well, the ladies liked him, didn't they? They loved him. They thought he was great. We wanted to be exactly like him.
Oh, just the tats and the, you know, I don't know, it just looked like a bit of a bad egg. He looked good. Yeah.
We can cut that corner off.
A couple of ends.
Bondi.
Bondi, yeah. And
Yeah, Bondi was good, mate.
yeah, but he didn't.
He
Bondi.
started out painting, eh?
But he didn't sing.
Yeah, he painted a lot in jail too.
No, only like blue.
Could put a dot on each side so you know that it's not a fucking S.
That's an SS.
Now it looks fucking crazy.
That looks like a fucking clown.
Yeah, there we go.
Good stuff.
Even on a simple aesthetic level, the project is deeply flawed. The conception and potential execution of the artwork leaves a lot to be desired in my mind.
Don't you start no fight, 'cause I'm TNT.
3 power chords. 3 power chords. And a gut full of spirit. With a gut full of bourbon too.
Didn't mind a drink. Bloody un-Australian, if he didn't, I might add. I fucking got my cousin to print us up a, I can't remember what you call them. It's a thing, anyway. Petition. For the council, Freo, right? And everybody's got to sign it. Everybody.
You got a pen?
What, everybody in the world?
No, just fucking us. Because we're the people doing it, I suppose.
10 grand.
Oh, I can't fucking
10 grand?
make that money.
Oh, I don't know. How much is fucking bronze worth? Which one am I here? Nah, it's fucking shut up. Let him go. I like it. No fucking wanking. Keep going, mate. Hey, we've got to sign it.
Shut it. Okay, let's just sign the thing.
Who's signing first?
No one told Angus.
Have you got a pen?
Look, I'll sign it.
Yeah.
You know, to people who say that, you know, yes, let's open art up to, you know, the forces of democratisation, I say, well, 3 million Germans voted for Hitler after all.
The fucking pen doesn't work. I'd sign it if the pen worked. You got a pen
Sign
that
it in
works.
blood.
What's fucking wrong with you guys?
I'll fucking
Jesus,
sign
man.
it.
Oh, fuck, we'll do it later.
Oh man, there's
Yeah.
gonna be a
Do it later, mate. We'll do it later.
Have a drink, fucking think
Yeah.
about it. You're not filming in piss, are you? You dirty bastard.
We're pushing forward. We're pushing forward Fremantle as Western Australia's premier tourist destination. One of them.
We want to build a statue of Bon Scott and Freo. No shit. Every other country in the world's got statues of their great artists, but Fremantle, we fucking ignore him. Why do you guys like Bon?
Because he's an icon of Freo. He's a Freo boy.
Do you know AC/DC, the band? You don't know Bon Scott? You alright? You want to sign a petition anyway? We want to build a statue of Bon in Freo. Good on you, buddy. Cheers.
A 52-foot bronze statue. I'm sorry. I mean, as I told you before, the council, more than half of the council, is not even sure who Mr. Scott is.
Mate, do you want to sign a petition? We want to...
Not even spelled B-A-B-O-N.
It is, it's one N.
Who cares about CYO, Connor? Forget James Sterling. Let's all celebrate Bon Scott.
I am all for that.
Yeah, why not? Why not, mate? Can you tell me any good reason we don't need a Bon Scott statue here?
No good reason at all.
There's no good reason.
None at all. Bon Scott would have been a great Fremantle Docker supporter.
He would have been there for you, on you, Chris.
DCAC, ACDC. Simple. Everyone knows it. Every single Australian person knows what ACDC stands for.
Antichrist Devil's Children.
No. True blue Aussie Scott rocker.
With due respect to the people that signed the petition and gave it to me, it is a very, very small proportion of my constituents.
Was there any support within the council whatsoever?
I have to be honest, and there was not. There was none.
Got fucking names here. No, 6 hours. Got names. 6 hours.
It's fucking alright for 6 hours.
Many we can get in.
Oh, here's one. Here's one. Hey, Kelly. Kelly's actually given her address.
Well, hello. That was the one that was flirting with me.
Danny, I don't know the words of anything. Anybody know the words of this one?
Well, the good reputation of Fremantle can go to hell. If it drives people away, then they're not the sort of people that should be there. It's where he was bred, mate. Well, he wasn't born there, but he was raised there. He lived there. If they can't see through that to see that you know this man was the greatest bloody rock and roll export this country's ever seen, then they're stupider than me.
There's no money being wasted here. We'll raise the money ourselves if people have got a problem with that. We'll make it ourselves if we have to. We don't care. We don't care about people's opinion. We know what we're doing. We're following our dream. If people don't like our dream, well, I guess we're their nightmare.
So what's going on with this Bon Scott statue?
Oh,
you
for bloody
jokers.
fuck's sake. The Bon Scott again.
Hey fellas, I've been pushing hard. It's working good. But like, I tell you, man, we've run into a brick wall.
What have you done about the petition?
We're like a bunch of rugby league players, mate. We're going nowhere.
We've tried and tried and tried, and nothing seems to be working.
Nobody wants to help us, mate.
Hey, why don't we build it ourselves? You're not getting any help from nobody else. The council's not interested. Why don't we just bloody do it ourselves?
Where are we going to get the money from?
Man, we'll find the money. What we'll do is we'll build it. We'll build it in somebody's garage, and we'll put it up one night. We'll go there overnight. We'll put it up. Nobody's going to tear it down.
Yeah, there's a big orange in Harvey.
Big pineapple.
Big.
There's a big cockatoo somewhere in the Nullarbor.
Yeah, that's at Kibla. What about
I got stuck there.
What about the Statue of Liberty? Like a kind of Bond sings
Well, that's about the size we're talking, isn't it?
The big galah, the big sheep in Wagen. Really, we're talking about animals and vegetables. We're talking about things that have a universality about them, that tap into the universality, tap into different cultures and different people in a way that I really don't think Bon Scott would do.
Okay, so
every one of them's 10 foot.
So that's 7 centimetres. So 10 of them are 70 centimetres.
Why don't you just
make a tally ho pack at 10 foot?
We can make it out of ferrous cement, like the big fucking ram in Katanning or something like that. That'd be working out a lot cheaper. Yeah.
I feel that a more appropriate monument could be a whale, or dolphins, perhaps even the humble kangaroo.
Yeah, that looks better. That looks better.
Is that a fucking midriff?
How are we going to make tats with bronze?
Oh, we'll have to.
Well, Bon like the midriff.
How are we going to put the tats on?
Oh, we'll have to.
We're going to have stickers. They write 50 foot on that, so when we take it to the council,
They'll know it's going to be 50
serious,
foot.
man. They're written in blood.
50 foot, yeah, they'll know it's
that
serious.
says soft. That says soft, man. That's not 50 foot.
Soft cock.
I know about statues, okay? And if you're going to do it properly, it's got to be made out of metal. It's got to be made out of metal. It's all about metal. The dream was about metal.
Where do you go for it now? What sort of person do you see? Like, would that be a metal fad joint or
sheet metal worker, mate?
Sheet metal worker.
Sculpture has been used for centuries to express some of the highest aspirations of mankind. And yet we see here a monument being erected to a man who essentially choked on his own bodily fluids.
Fucking bullshit. Fucking swear it off. Fucking went off, mate.
Hey, come on, guys.
fucking tuck your neck back in, mate?
Not like that.
Chill.
Just steady, guys. Just steady.
You wonder why all this fucking time later we're still fucking around.
We've been mates for years. Come on, look. Let's fucking do this.
I get nasty. No, I get nasty. Don't fucking. Just.
Hey, no, that's childish.
That's
Come on,
Get
guys.
back to
Come on.
reality. I wouldn't wipe my ass with that shit, mate.
Take a part of the statue and you'll build it at home.
We've basically dissected Bon. We're going to build the legs. Gibbo's going to have a crack at the torso. I think Phil's got the head. Mike, I think, is going to do the arms. And yeah, you know, we've sort of worked out the proportions. So hopefully it'll all fit together.
It's a big statue. It's a big statue.
Oh, 50 feet's pretty big.
Well, you wouldn't want it any smaller.
No, 50.
You haven't thought that maybe that it is too big?
I thought it was too small, to be honest with you. I thought we were like, you know, just scaling it down just so that we could do it, really. I think the people are with us, mate, but the ones in power are against us totally. Mick's fucked up, basically. He had a crack at Phil's missus.
Oh, we don't need to talk about that, do we?
No, well, he's just asking what's going on, and I just said, so he's pissed. Anyway, it's the shit's hit the fan. Those blokes aren't talking.
Well, relationship breakdowns have taken place during this filming. I wouldn't say that it's the camera's fault.
Yeah, but we have breakdowns every 6 months anyway. It's just the way it is. You know what I mean? You just get pissed off with each other, and occasionally someone ends up with a black eye or something like that, and nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Keep your distance there, mate. Keep your distance, that's cool.
Yeah,
But just take our word for it. Under there is half a leg. No, No,
Oh,
you
for
can't.
fuck's
No,
sake.
man. Listen.
You're kidding
I'm
me.
adamant about this, right? You can come when it's unveiled with the rest. Well, it's just going to look like a leg, isn't it?
Come on, and see what, you know.
Well, you're not going to get the whole effect.
No.
This documentary is about a statue. That's all it ever was. It's not about these, you know, relationship breakdowns. That's not what we set out to achieve here with this documentary.
Well, I'm walking on the dark side of town, being myself and not a soul around. A twisted body, I'm a beaten case. Someone please slap myself. I'm down on my knees and I'm begging you please, don't make me walk like a gunslinger.
What are we doing to our kids? What are we doing to our kids?